Hey everyone, Andrew Frech here, the View and Product Reviews. Today I want to talk to you about my thoughts on the Airefina Air mattress in the full size and if it's worth grabbing or not. So let's go ahead and dive into this Air mattress to see if it's worth the pickup. And by the way, I did receive this from Airefina for free, so I don't have to return or anything. So anyways, let's go ahead and dive into it. So this inflatable full-size mattress actually has a Type 0 construction beam in it, so it helps support up to 700 pounds of weight, which is plenty for a lot of people, especially because it's full size, so a lot of times you're probably going to be sleeping in it by yourself. But if you do choose to have two people in it, you can have up to 700 pounds on this with no worries. When it is fully inflated, it does measure in at 75 inches by 54 inches by 18 inches. So 18 inches tall, 54 inches long, and 70 inches, wide and 70 inches long. And this thing has a bunch of different uses with it. So obviously you can use it when you're camping, is probably a pretty common one. But say you want to have house guests over, you can actually use this as a quick inflatable mattress for your house guests if you don't have a spare bedroom or don't have a spare bed. And at the same time too, you can also use it for temporary lodging for yourself. So say you're doing some construction or say you're changing out your bed frame and you can't get it done in a day. This thing inflates real fast. 2 minutes and you're good to go and you have a full-on bed to sleep in for the night. This is designed with a soft flock top, so it's both skin friendly and waterproof, and it's very soft. It feels kind of like a felt to me, and I believe that's probably what it is. It's just like a felt of some sort. So very typical to a lot of mattresses that are inflatable, but this one is just as soft as the rest and feels very nice. And mind the dog hair, but this actually has a reinforced PVC on the bottom and the sides, so it makes it a lot more sturdy against any punctures or tears. But if you do have any, you do have a quick little repair kit that comes included with it. And in particular, while camping, that can be the biggest area where you might get punctures. So this is really useful to be able to have and to be able to be reassured that this should withstand a lot. And as you might be able to tell too, this does help with slipping and sliding as well. So the bottom being reinforced does help keep it in place really well as opposed to the top, which is a soft flock material. And what's particularly handy about this is that it actually has the pump built into the mattress itself, which is super cool. I know it's a little more common nowadays, but for mattresses that don't have it, it makes it a little bit more awkward, where this one is going to make it a lot handier. So I'll show you real fast right here. You just pop this thing out. And now you got your cord. Good to go. Ready in seconds. Honestly, ready in 2 minutes, but pretty close to a couple seconds. More like 120 seconds. And when you want to deflate the entire thing and store it away for later use, it actually folds down to about a 16 by 11 by 7 foot size or a 7-inch size. So it makes it a lot tinier and easy to carry about with you. And comes with this nice little handy bag. Nothing fancy. It's a little tie string bag that closes on up, opens back up just like normal, but also has handles to it. So it makes it nice and compact and convenient for when you are about on your trips and on your little adventures and need inflatable mattress like this. And so now I'm going to go ahead and deflate the whole thing so you can see that process. And what's great is it's now been packed away into this little bag and good for storage now. I could probably pack it a little better, but I might do that at a different time. The only thing I will say about this mattress is that it's really nice. It looks like it's well made. The only problem is it's a bit squeaky when it's inflating and deflating, but I think that's part of what you're going to get with any kind of air mattress. So it just is what it is. It does take only about 2 or 3 minutes though to deflate and inflate. So it does make the process a little easier. And overall, I think this thing's great. If you're someone who likes to go camping or travel about and you need a good inflatable mattress that inflates on its own by just having a little regular outlet plug, this is going to be a great option for you. So I hope this information helped you out in picking out a good mattress. And the deflation, you should have already seen that as well, but that'll be happening technically after this. So, all right, have a good one. So thank you so much to Airefina for sending over the full-sized Air mattress. Until next time, my name is Andrew Frech, the View and Product Reviews. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.